What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. JAC the Trucker here. Just wanted to make this quick video. One of my friends actually, when I posted on Facebook, excuse me, when I posted on Facebook about to start my next journey into trucking, I'm going to be a local driver in the beginning, XYZ. He asked me, was trucking hard? And like I said, it's no secret in every single video I've made, I've stressed the fact that I've literally been doing it for a month and I'm still at the baseline of it. I mean, I'm still like going through orientation and I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet. So when someone asks me questions about it and when I put content out about it, I'm strictly taking my point of view from the things I've seen so far, from the first day of class to the first day of orientation with the company. And to answer that question, is trucking hard? It is not a hard process. Trucking is just like any other career choice that you make. It's going to have pitfalls. It's going to have good moments, bad moments. It's going to have great moments. It's going to have moments where you want to get into other things. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos in just my like year and a half of watching truckers content on YouTube that it has a lot of downfalls. Some weeks, months, some years, the downfalls outweigh the high times. And I feel like, again, somebody can quote me on this if I'm wrong. I feel like when you are doing anything, part of the process is going to be hard. We're such a generation that we want things to be so easy. When we it's to the point now, like switching the industry, it's to the point now where fitness is not even about the process. People want to like wake up today and lose 50 pounds by Friday. So they'll go get the fat froze off their body, or they'll go get a surgery to cut fat off their stomach instead of just going to the gym for 6 to 8 months and changing the way your diet for 6 to 8 months, and you can start hitting goals. And not only that, you'll feel better about yourself. We're like in the microwave generation, and I'm like dead smack in the middle of it, where even with me, like we're going through trucking school and all that, I thought it was gonna be a simple task, like get me in the truck, start driving, back up, turn left, turn right. No, 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 no. I realized how bad my anxiety was doing this. I realized how cutthroat the industry is. I realized some of the personalities in trucking, or why people are in trucking, because they don't have, a lot of truckers don't have people skills. And I know myself, I don't have a lot of people skills, but it's also an accomplishment too. Like getting a CDL, class A, class B, whatever, is not an easy task. It is not something that you should just write off because you think, people say, well, truckers this and truckers that. There are truckers that give the industry a bad name, just like there are doctors, lawyers, politicians, priests, musicians, actors, athletes who put a stain on their industry as well. But that doesn't stop people from getting into it, because this whole situation with R. Kelly, people are not going to stop making music. There's truckers on YouTube who say things that I just totally don't agree with, and about like anything, like political stuff, anything, and I still follow them because some of their content that about trucking has helped me. And when people say it's trucking hard, it's just like any other industry. There's going to be days where you want to take your CDL and just throw it out the window. There's going to be days where you want to post content on YouTube, endless hours of content of how good things are. There's going to be days where you want to walk away from the career, or there's going to be days where you want to expand the career. I think real estate, CDLs, and anything to do that you can like make a strong investment in is better for you and better for your health. And it's going to be hard to do it. Real estate, trucking, I feel like you can invest in trucks because they're going to always be moving across the country. People always need trucks to do something. Real estate is click. I mean, I don't really have to explain that. But there was a time where real estate was horrible. I mean, that was just like 8 years ago when it was horrible. And it's still trying to make a comeback a little bit. But you have to get in at the right time. You have to have the right investors. You got to have certain things that go into it. Same thing with trucking. You have to understand what you're doing. You have to understand that mechanical issues, tariffs coming out, all types of things. But if you work a plan and you know, okay, my plan has to include the ups and the downs, it'll be fine. I went to a company, and I had my CDLs for 4 weeks. I went to a company on the first day. I walked out after the first day. 2 reasons. I didn't want to be there. And I got a better opportunity with another company. But they were so unorganized, and I could have looked at it and said, oh, this is what trucking is going to be like. I'm through. But I knew that everybody isn't professional. Everybody doesn't have my best interest at heart. And I have the ability to control my destiny in this space. And that's what I'm going to do. So the answer to the question is trucking hard? Is yes and no. It's just like any other industry you get into. So there are some doctors who walk home every day frustrated. They don't want to go back into the hospital. They don't want to go back into the doctor's office because they can't keep telling people bad news, or they can't figure out why this person continues to have certain issues. Just like in trucking, you can't figure out why your carrier may do certain things a certain way and this carrier does things a certain way, or you may make a mistake on the road, or you may constantly be breaking down, or you bought a truck that wasn't a good investment, but you still have to fight through the nonsense. You have to fight through the BS. And that's my answer to the question. So if you're getting into trucking, think about it. Think about, like I said in the last video, weigh all your pros and cons, weigh everything that you feel like is against you, and make it happen. Again, thanks for checking out the video. I don't do all the editing on the videos. I do apologize. I'm not good at that. So eventually one day I'll try to edit videos and have sound effects and special effects and all that. But right now I don't. So thanks for watching the content. Have a great day.